Welcome back to another test drive here on Inside Sim Racing. I'm Billy Strange, and this is the F truck. Not that kind of F. This is the Formula truck in Automobilista. One of the, it's probably the most recent update put into AMS. So, we are going to drive this truck because out of all of these, this one seems to drive the best, or handle the best to me. And it's pretty surprising that between the different manufacturers, the truck will drive differently. So I like this one. Not crazy about the paint job, but that's okay. And we'll go here. Bump it up to 101. We'll have qualifying on. Race time is going to be a half an hour. There's everything else. Damage multipliers at 90% because the AI likes to definitely have some contact with the F trucks. And we're starting at Taruma. You can go ahead and tell me how that's pronounced. I have no clue. Alright, so we qualified 7th. You can see the times are fairly close here. Oh, nope, 8th. Make that 8th. It's still finishing, I guess. So my rule of thumb is I really don't want to qualify in the top order of the field, so 75%, so that's about 6th or better, and that seems to have a good balance and a good race for the AI. I qualify with my race setup. If I qualify with my qualifying setup, I get a little better starting position, sometimes a little too good, and then the race with the AI seems unbalanced at that point. So this seems like to be a good rule of thumb. And I guess I'll skip to the race now. And before I head out, here's the setup. This was done, you know, like half an hour's worth of setup work. Nothing major. There's probably much better setups out there, but just in case you feel like you're struggling, this may be a starting point for you. Tend to like a little more rear brake, and I lower the gear ratio just a little bit. And one thing of note, I did get rid of the speed traps because if you tend to start in the back of the field, especially at this track, when they say green flag, you're actually picking up speed before that speed trap. And anybody that's in or behind that speed trap that's accelerating beyond the correct miles an hour, it still dings you. And you can get a stop or, you know, a drive-through penalty, which doesn't seem fair. So the trucks that get to start ahead of the speed trap in a rolling start, they'll get away from you because you still have to maintain that, whatever it is, 99 mile an hour within the speed trap, which seems silly at the start of a race. How come everybody just can't start at the same time? So I didn't think that was exactly right, so there is no speed trap. Alright, again, half an hour race. AI at 101%. We start 8th. And this ought to be pretty interesting. No assists. So if you're running an H pattern like me and you go to, you know, start out of the pits or standing start or whatever, you got to put it in second gear. There is no first gear. So if you put it in first gear, you may think that something's broken or wrong. That's correct. You don't have it in second, which is exactly what I did. All right.
The pace car is pitting in. Green, green, green.
All right, here we go. On the outside, it's going to be tricky going into the first turn. Just try not to slide off the track or get hit is the biggest part. Oh, nope. He decided to... We touched. Oh. And if you want something that teaches you patience and how to adjust your driving style, the Formula truck is that thing, because it tries to squirm all over the place. You can light the tires up like that. Holy cow. Fairly easy, so you get this on throttle oversteer. Oh, I'm gonna try.
Watch your left.
Oh, this is not gonna work.
Keep right. Clear.
So it definitely teaches you patience with the throttle and your braking and your steering inputs. You can actually shake the back end loose. turning too hard. Is he gonna move over? Nope. Alright, well, gonna have one lap in the books. Oh, too deep.
Car right.
Oh,
Clear right.
bad. Man, that was a little too deep on my part. But again, this truck, it's really fun because it's not planted. It moves all over the place, so you really got to stay on top of it. Feels like an old sports car, just really heavy. And it has that sense of weight to it. You can feel it in the wheel with the force feedback, which is really a good... That force feedback in AMS is just... Almost every car I've driven, I really like the force feedback in. I think I don't particularly like the Cup car all that much. But a lot of the other cars that I've tried so far, I really enjoy the force feedback. Got some nice detail in the wheel. Again, I'm just using a Thrustmaster T300 with a 599 Evo rim. Nothing too spectacular, but it definitely gets the job done. And these guys seem fairly quick. Whoa, no. Whoa. That could have been really bad. Seems to work best when you diamond that corner. I still haven't figured out how they kind of get away from me. Oh. Rats. They get away from me under acceleration, and there's where rev matching can really mess you up. I'm not using the clutch. You can. Oh, that guy made a mistake. Here we go.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on. Rats.
Watch your right.
Oof.
Watch your right. Hold
I
your
knew
line.
it. That's the thing
All
you got to
clear.
worry about with
Clear
the
right.
trucks is
All clear. Right side. All clear.
they are very aggressive. They will turn back in on you. I probably should not have made that move. That was a human racer that would have been not a good move to make anyways, so. Try to treat the AI like human drivers. Anyway, rev matching is possible. You just have to do it right, and obviously back there I did not. But you can heel toe if you like. But if you're downshifting, flipping the throttle just makes it a little easier to drop it into gear. Trying really hard not to smoke the tires coming off the corners or under braking. Although it is fun, I don't think it's necessarily the fastest way around the track. You can definitely use the torque of the engine, though, to steer with the back end of the truck a little bit. You just got to be careful because when it grabs traction, it could be disaster. Oh, that is the fastest lap I've ever turned. And that is why I try not to qualify too high up in the field, because if I end up getting quicker, it gives you that little bit of a buffer. So you're still not running away with everything. At least that's the idea. Alright, might be able to set up a pass here. We'll see how close we can get. Don't get close enough. It's not worth the risk. Oh, boy.
On your right.
Almost missed my shift.
Still there.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Hold your line.
Ah!
Clear right.
Come back. See if we can get him here.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, I missed the
Clear
shift. Boo. That was terrible. Maybe we can get him
Watch
here.
your right. Right side.
Come
right
on.
side. Clear.
Ooh, got a good run.
On your right.
Damn it, if I hadn't missed that shift, I would have had him cleared. Alright, well, up to 6th. Crappy part was we were right behind these guys. Alright, we're halfway through. I'm just kind of going back and forth with the trucks in front of me. I get close, and then I mess up. It's just really hard not to make a mistake with the truck. Because you start to get confident. And you think, oh, I can make this, I can get it. And then the truck, oh, like that. The truck says, nope. And I don't know if the tires are falling off. I don't know how much fall off these tires do have. Oh, come back. Oh, smoke in the tire, that's not good. Boy, and you get offline and then it's like ice. Keeps you on your toes. You just can't really overdrive these things. They're just not going to take it. I'm trying. See if we can get close enough to gain a couple more spots here. But it's fun. AI is definitely putting up a challenge. It's not just a walk in the park, so that's always cool. No, 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 no. Oops. That sucks. I think I've worn out the front tires. Is not quite handling the same as it was before, and I just overcooked it. Trying too hard. Which I know better than. Damn it. Alright, 5 minutes to go. As I showed earlier, I made a mistake. Which I'm lucky I didn't get the fence, because usually when you go off the track, you slide pretty good. But the fuel load's lighter. I think we're getting more straightaway speed, plus I've probably burned off the front tires a little bit. So that's not helping anything. Damn it. A failure. Alright, 1 minute to go. Not unless something spectacular happens. We're not going to catch the guys in front of us. We're really just kind of maintaining pace after I got behind. Oh, God. Turn. There we go. Man, these trucks are hard. They're fun, but they are hard to get right.
White flag.
Alright, so spotter says we got 1 lap to go. Funny thing, when the message center, when I had the message deal pop up when he would talk, it would result in some severe frame drop. So I turned that off and it seems to have fixed that. So I guess the idea right now is just try not to do anything too stupid like before. Yeah, I can feel the tires just not biting as good as they did. I really tried not to abuse the tires, but obviously that didn't work. Man, this corner's tricky. Oh no, see, we have one more lap. He lied to me. He's a liar. Fire that guy. Hopefully I got enough fuel. On in. Slow down, slow. Make the turn. Oh yeah. Just dump truck. Alright, well here comes the finish. It's not super exciting, but it gives you an idea of what the trucks are like. I think people should give them a shot. I enjoy them because they're difficult to drive, but not super over the top. There we are.
That's the checkered flag.
Thanks. Oh, we got that right. Oh. Ah. Agriculture work.
Watch your left.
We
Left
could try.
side.
Oh,
Keep
hi
right.
there. We could try
All clear.
drifting.
All clear.
We could try drifting. Here we go. Sort of. So there you have it. That's the Formula trucks. Hopefully I showed they are a lot of fun. Difficult, but they can be a good time getting them around the track. For more sim racing coverage, you can hit up isrtv.com for all the latest in sim racing news. And you can follow me on Twitter if you like at @strange_Billy. Thank you again so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next episode.